Yeah, we're back at Valhalla. And crap, I can't find my tab. Where's it at? Hold on. There it is. Hello everyone, this is Classic Lunatic. Welcome to our channel. And we'll be playing Valhalla. Okay, so interesting topic for this one. I don't know what we're gonna have. The last time we had the hacker, Alma, I think. And let's begin. Oh, it's just humming. Every day is a night. Every day is a night. Another switch. Haha. That's how it works. Do. Underground club. Yeah. And Metropolis. Let's begin. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put out in order. Oh, I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to resign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area? That hasn't given me any headaches, she said. Hey. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kinda working using credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought the levitation potion and then he threw himself off a building. Why would you do that? Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. Gillian. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the VA-11 HALL-A bar? Yeah, this is the Valhalla bar. What do you need? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after women protested. Can you get me that? What? What was the drink whose name was changed after people caused the stink? I don't know what that is. What was the drink whose name was changed after people caused the stink? Uh oh. Let's see. I don't know. Promo drinks. That's the Grizzly Temple. Supposed to mean a bunch of innards. One of those. Maybe let's read the description. Restoration of pretty woman. Alright. That's it. Okay. Small twist of pile diver. Okay, unbearable. PG rating. It will not cold. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what fits. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks and mix. Let's just go with suplex. Here you are. You just gave up midway through, didn't you? Kind of. So you know say miss? My name's in the payment registry. Stella Hoshi. It's alright. Why not just tell me directly? Though. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god, she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valet, nurses, morticians, fire, jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Says as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place or? I'm just waiting for her here. Say, is that the Kiri Mickey autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, there's the blush. She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. You have this star-like signature, sirs. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. And I've only listened to a couple of her songs, honestly. They're catchy, I guess, but that's it. I see. She's such a bad liar. Ah. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Did it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was me. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In fact, in the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of creators of Theo's friend. Alright. That one, I know. Which is Piano Man. Or that's what I think. When they were talking about the Piano Man with this crap what was the customer's name? On the rocks and mix. There it is. This is the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. That's the only one I know. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many as cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Do you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. My deepest apologies then. It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in the rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I was just using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again, you and your cryptic orders, always leaving us with weird stuff. I expect only the best from whoever serves me. You need to be able to answer this kind of order. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor deal here out with that kind of stuff. You've done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 French weavers then. So you'll have 2 drinks at once? Nah, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 French weavers. French weavers. Oh, good enough. Oh, look at that alcohol there. 1 and 9. Age and mixed. Success. And another one. 1. All age and mixed. French weavers. So this one's for you and this one's for me, and you said what you wanted, whatever I asked for, right? Ooh, that way you could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so is this where I left my helmet? Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be safe for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that the boss got her head stuck because of the jam button? Speaking of money, you still going to the meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It will be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors. They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow, but with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumor. Just yesterday I had to stop off a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. These orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something, if somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Since my vehicle is here to pick me up, you coming, say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all the stuff about tension growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some of you say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp, the main branch, should separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. Sorry about that. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entries since you're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before I started my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have to watch she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. Blue fairies. Bloop. 4. 4. And 1. Optional Carmotrine. How much should we put? 5. Age and mixed. And 4. 1 and 5. Age and mixed. Alright, 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes. Say. Yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Apparently they call him Gillian fuckboy, I guess. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of the simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're married to your job, that sex is too far your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Dill giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lilian with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid map. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily molded with things you shouldn't even have. Oh. The eyes went dark. Your tongues is a BB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Uh-oh. Oh, we can change the channel. That's awesome. Scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how molded your body is under your clothes, the tongue, the joints, and skin are really interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Avelta Industries. A model designed to shoot a class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So, Clause G of Article 17, the Augmentation Modification Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations, Any humanoid or sapient creatures under the civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person told firearms of class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh. I'm not in the law enforcement, I just do rescue. Even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, what you go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I wanna be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I have. Or at least I thought so. Oh yeah. Okay, then can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bit bigger to make the canvas fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense, anything more is assault. I didn't know that. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not, I don't know. Yeah. Bye Dorothy, bye Jill. Bye bye. Please come again. Oh jeez. She's really nervous. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on the vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That was a quick change of pace. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensive, intuitive, also it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilim. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather your partners can't seem to satisfy it. Okay. Satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration, something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings, maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail in the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised with the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey, you're too good at putting off a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you, Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustration, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah? Why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning. I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of jar. Oh yeah, that. Can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and tried to retrieve it. And I can just put my hand and get stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of the jar? A straw and some butter? Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, that brings me to a random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? I was about to ask. Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. What? What? Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Well, I'm gonna say they look very the same on if you have blurry eyes. They would kinda look the same. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes she is. Now go clean the ditch and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort not to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Alright, 800 has been charged to your account in your shining finger. Jill's subscription get renewed, she'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy, not birthday. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Loop. Alright, let's save it. Alright, so this has been a fun game. We we have a new character, Stella. And let's just state them in the way in order they showed up. So we got Stella, and Say showed up, and Dorothy. So it looks like Say is more of a type of honest character in this game. And Stella is more of a on the side of, I don't know how to call it in English, but I guess in anime words, tsundere or something like that. I don't know. And Dorothy is just there with these weird body modifications. DNA scanning tongue, I guess when she does her own thing, scans the person's DNA in case of bad stuff happened. She can report the DNA. But I'm quite curious why. No, I'm pretty sure it's normal why the tongue vibrates. As there are flexible joints, I can see. This, when they're implying something like that directly, it's no wonder that you're gonna see it. But yeah, this is weird. And the gun modifications, that kind of reminds me of I forgot what it's called, where this one guy he replaces one hand with gun. It still looks like a hand with fingers, but the fingertips fire bullets out of it. But meh. Alright, so it looks like we're on day 4. I wonder how many days there are. But oh well. This has been interesting. So yeah, if you like this content, click like and subscribe and we'll see more. And this is Classic Lunatic playing Valhalla, logging out, and cheers.